What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle for the next episode of Warhammer. Total War, Warhammer, the game. I am happy to have you here today. Things are going reasonably well for us right now. I do think this is the calm before the storm. I feel like something's going to go wrong very, very soon. I found that the game actually, finances are weird in this game. They're very, very weird. In other Total War games, I usually don't have money. I don't have money issues. I'm usually okay, and I can field the armies I need to cover all of my fronts. But in this game, I appear to be having trouble with it. We right now are taking an attack. Actually, I was surprised to find that Karak Dron, or Karak Kadrin, sorry, I get all these Karaks dwarves. You know, they all look the same. Karak Kadrin is coming down to mess with us right now and is actually trying to take Mount Gunbad, which is super Gunbad. That's not good for us at all. I do think that we should probably... Wait, it says that I have... What? It says that I have +1 to my agents from there. Can I only recruit them from there? Because it definitely says I have +1 to my agents. Maybe I can only do it from the specific places that... Man, I could have had another agent. This entire time I could have had another agent, I think. He's recruiting. I did that off screen. I actually added two, I guess those are biggins to his recruitment queue because I wanted him to be the full 2020 before he goes in here to fight with Gunbad. I am waiting for the WOG to collapse Black Iron Mine. If we have to... I may cancel it. I don't know. I'm a little worried what's going to happen is they're going to go up there and they're going to knock it over. And in so doing, they're going to make it so that... I mean, technically, I can't really leave this spot anyways. We should be able to get that even down. Actually, it only has -8. I thought it had minus a lot more. So that should even out as soon as that goes live right there. So yeah, let's continue. We're at -4 right now, but it should be even once we finish. If any chaos corruption comes through, it'll be problematic. But you know, it's Warhammer. Chaos is gonna come through at some point. Why worry about it? I mean, just accept it as a thing that's gonna happen. Oh, really? He's gonna attack me at Bitterstone Mine? Really? Surprisingly enough, I was not expecting them to attack me at Bitterstone. What does he have going on right now? He's got a lot of air units. Like a lot of air units. Okay. Wonder why he's running so many gyrocopters. I'm a little weird about this. I don't know what to think about this. It's anti-infantry, and that's pretty much what we have right now. I'll probably try to focus the arrow boys on them, maybe. Pretty armored, though. Just kind of interested in why it seems to think that he's going to do just fine here. His units are not inherently terrifying. I mean, we've got elites and stuff like that, so I don't know. Guess we'll have to fight it on the battlefield. I'm not really used to going up against the gyrocopters, so I'm sort of interested to see how this is going to play out. I do think that I should maintain the high ground and force them to come to me. And so if I could take it, that would be awesome. So I'll put these guys like on the side of the hill. I don't know where the best... See, they kind of made this difficult on me. I want this spot right here at the top of the hill. That's what I want very, very badly. And then I would put my cavalry down here on the side of the hill to sweep around. Might not be important, though. Might not be possible. Even more so. Where are... Oh, that's weird. Why are they not with the rest of the group? Oh, it's because they're not part of this unit. That's what it is. Okay. So we'll bring them down this way. He's got arrow boys, so we will bring them in as well. Boar boys, you're up there. Boss man. Looks pretty good to me. Like, what are you gonna do, you know? My suggestion would be getting rid of the actually, stay where you are for right now. We'll wait till the gyrocopters are in range. Don't redeploy or anything like that. Yeah, exactly, like you just did. Please don't. It looks to me like they're splitting them up. Let's slow this down for a minute. Are they advancing or are they holding? It's hard to tell. We are also taking rocks. Okay. So, gentlemen, let's go ahead and advance before this gets any gnarlier for us. I don't particularly know how we're going to deal with them, because we have quite a few ranged units. However, I do think the boar boys are going to be vital to our strategy. They're coming around that way. Archers, stay here. I'm interested in seeing what they're going to try and do. I'd like to keep my artillery firing. We have so much of it that if they get rid of it, it's actually going to be a serious hit. Or it's going to be a serious... Yeah, go ahead and mess with the organ guns now, too. Actually, no, mess with their front lines. On this side, you guys hit that corner. You guys to the center. To the center. To the center. Well, to the left flank. You guys to that side. You guys to that side. Boar riders. I need you guys over here, so just kind of make that happen. We'll go mess with that cannon in just a minute, and that should take care of business for us. We've still got archers. Go ahead and fire on them. You, I'd like to see you in combat somewhere. And if we could just get all arrows a front on them, that'd be fine. Like, just focus on them before they do anything too crazy. I just need to make sure that those have some kind of fire on them right now. Ooh, you guys get them. So they're on them. Oh, they're bomber units. That's fun. Okay, so that's going to be enjoyable to deal with. However, if I can just get them to chase my infantry around, that's fine. Let's go ahead and take the organ gun out with cavalry. My goal here is just to stay moving. Handle what I can. Oh my god, those things are overpowered. Look how much damage they've done already just to, like, them. Wait, are those in the middle of us right now? Yeah, I guess kill them. I don't know. Do something to them. We need something to happen, though. Because it ain't working for us right now. We're about to lose an entire flank on that side, which sucks. Did he just fire a missile at me? Yeah, you guys just keep shooting. Do whatever you have to do to make this stop happening, but... Oh my god. You guys fire into there. Maybe it's because I'm firing into the middle of my own units. Here, you guys break off and go after the archers like you're meant to be. You guys stop holding still and go after the organ gun. They're going to break in just a minute. And we are going to sweep hard when it happens. We lost some... Oh, that was just the units from... Okay, that's fine. We lost the units from, I guess, the neighboring province that were helping out with shit. Our lord is still back here, so he's safe. He is taken care of. Let's go ahead and get him into the middle of all this. If you guys could kill some archers, that'd be great. Yeah, there you go. Sweep through there. Sweep through there like they got dirty floors. Get them! As soon as they're wiped out on that side and they're wiped out on this side, we will have many, many more things to converse about. It looks like they've dragged that one to the ground right there. Most of our units are hurting right now, though. Most of them. Alright, let's start putting arrows into them, then. Catapults are still doing their thing. We're still getting bombed on this side. So actually, you guys handle that. Boar Rider, I need you in this area to help out. So get up in here and help them turn that. These guys are basically wiped out over here. Which means that these units need to come down this way. And encircle that unit. Boar Riders appear to be holding out alright on that side. Go after the organ gun. Boar Riders on this side look like they got toasted. Right? Where's the other group of Boar Riders? Oh, they're both up here. Okay. So go fight over there. If you can get the organ gun gotten rid of, that'd be fantastic. It does look like we are kind of turning things around over here. We need... Sorry, I play in slow-mo when I've got complicated battles like this. Otherwise, I mess stuff up, and then I feel stupid. You gentlemen, I need you back in combat right now. It does look like he beat our biggins. Okay, so let's get somebody else in there to help out. And then once this is all done, we bring them down. Boar Riders should be able to handle them, no problem. Organ guns are getting picked on a little bit. That's okay. And then I would have them swing back this way to reinforce on that side. Whereas our artillery... There's not really much to shoot at, is there? I guess artillery can shoot at the organ gun for now. Boar Riders should be up and out of the way shortly. It's going to take some recruitment time to get this fixed. I'll tell you that much. What are you guys fighting with? Just the gyrocopters? There you go. Get your morale back up. And I need you down in here fighting with him. As soon as their lord routs, this is going to be GG for us, I think. Victory's looking good. Don't let them just sit there and shoot you with arrows, please. Yeah, don't waver. We need you. There we go. Perfect. That's exactly the sort of death I like to see. Those guys are now retreating, and that's victory for us. We took the field. Wow. Rough one right there. We need to come up with a strategy for those gyrocopters. That battle was basically his gyrocopters. We sweep the rest of his army off the field. It was just the gyrocopters that really gave us trouble right there because it was an enemy I've never seen before. And it's an enemy that's strong against us because these are armored and we have no armor-piercing units. So, that would probably be the reason why you want to have some goblin fanatics in your army, because they're armor piercing. Probably would have helped right there. Still, we won. It was a close victory, although close is kind of relative because dwarves are worth more money per unit than orcs are, and so losing 800 dwarves versus losing 750 orcs is kind of like, well, you know. He got beat up pretty badly. I felt kind of bad for him. Are those the ones that are armor piercing? No, I think it's the night goblins that are armor piercing. Still, we survived it. By what margin remains debatable, but we got to decide what we want to do with the captives. I'm going to suggest that we replenish. We lost 750. That means with 8% replenishment, we'll get like 56 units back up in there. Okay. Actually, I don't know if that's worth it. Might be better just to lay low and hope. It might have been better just to take the leadership bonus, but who knows. He's in a bad position right now, so I could run him down. Oh, I thought that was the army leaving. I got excited. Yeah, I thought the army was leaving. I thought they weren't going to siege me anymore because they saw I was coming up north with another army. Nope. No such luck. We've got the Ogre Blade, which gives us weapon strength plus 8%. Not bad. Not bad at all. He's raiding the enemy's territory right now. We need to be in Black Iron like yesterday. And Black Iron... This is not a provincial capital. Why is this taking siege equipment? Damn dwarves, dude. Damn dwarves. Dwarves and their walls. Alright, we'll hold the siege for a turn. He'll come down here and he'll reinforce us, and then it'll be a cakewalk after that. Karak Azul looking a little better now that we got that. I'm going to continue trying to make it a little bit nicer by keeping that boss shack on its way up. If I can get that up to level 3, that's going to give us a pretty significant advantage because then I can start fielding more agents. Like, he's got a lot of agents right now. I need more agency in my army, and until that happens, we have issues. Go ahead and lower the chaos corruption in here. Lower it by a great deal. And then the final choice we would have to make on this side is whether or not we want to run him down. Running him down, probably smart. Probably really smart. Because that would take one of their biggest armies off the field. And it's going to take him, if he gets wounded, it's going to take him 4 to 5 turns to come back. Which then means that they can't field anything but scrub armies for a little while with no leadership. Which would be nice for us. It would be good. So I'm going to say we should hazard the risk and get after him. So there it is. We'll resolve that. It looks like we lost one of our groups of biggins, though. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to fix that. Let's go ahead, and I'm going to go for the leadership. I don't know where they're going to have another army coming from. They could have another army coming from just about anywhere. Or we could make the push. I mean, we could make the push. It's an option. This place has no walls, so we could take it. Ekron is now wide open as well. I'm going to lean towards replenishing for a turn or two, though, before I get after him. His fightiness is down? Why is his fightiness down? Casualties. Oh, they lost units. They lost a unit, so I need him to go back into global as well. And actually, let's import... We're a little skimp right now as far as melee units go, so you know what? God, that's expensive. I really don't like spending that kind of money. That is really expensive. We've got a skill point. I figured he'd have 2 because he fought 2 battles, but I guess not. We can make our boys better. We can make him stronger in combat. His melee attack is 69. Let's make the boys a little bit stronger. Let's make everybody have a little bit better attack so that he can actually lay down some fire if he needs to. Doc Haraz is looking good. Barak Var is looking good. Everything is looking pretty much the pinnacle of sexy right now. So that's good. I need to look around for extra revenue sources, though. So anywhere that doesn't have income coming through. What do they earn? 580. Provincial instability will fall off. Then this building will get better in just a minute. I'm going to have to wait it out, though. I'm going to have to wait it out, and then we'll deal with it once we get there. I may need to sack one of these places, take the money, and then conquer it right afterwards. I need cash right now. My cash flow is absolutely miserable. While I... Has everybody moved? Has everybody done something? Are you still picking up more units? You still got one more turn of picking up units before we can flush north. They've got 10 turns before they're going to have considerable issues up there. They do have long beards, which is a little bit worrying, but... Mount Squighorn has a boar sty, huh? For once, I'm kind of happy about the way this place is arrayed, weirdly enough. If they raise an army in here, that is really going to bone me. That's going to be really bad if they do that. We ain't really got that much cash. I guess give me a bits box right there. I don't see this one going our way. Oh, we have trolls, though. Ah. I was unaware of that fact. I don't know if it's worth fighting on the field map. We got biggins. I mean, it's really going to come down to how well we use the trolls. A lot of their shit is tied up in siege weaponry, which is useless once they get through the walls. However, they do have a lot of shooters, and we do have a lot of problems there, so... Just trying to decide if it's worth fighting it on a battlefield. Like, the trolls are pretty much the only thing that are going to bring us through this. We'll think about it until the next episode. My name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me here at the Nerdcast for the next episode of Total Warhammer. I will see you all tomorrow with another episode. Bye, everybody. Thanks for stopping by while we get them teeth and stop them stunties. Bye.